Hi, it's Susie. I'm going to draw another fairy card today, but I wanted to just say first that I changed the dates to number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, rather than October 17th, whatever, because I did realize something yesterday. I do meditate at times, and I did yesterday, and very clear right away I felt this come to me that this is more of a series than on this day this is the card. So when people come in, really whatever you click on is right for you at the time. You don't have to do the series, you don't have to do the day, it's right for you at the time. And that came to me, but also that this is almost like a progression, and it can build on something for you, and you can find whatever you want from that growth experience, whatever. And I do a lot of I have done 40-day things before. There's something with that number, and I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm sure that it has something to do with, there's absolutely a full cycle of the moon in there. So I'm doing my own 40-day thing right now. So I thought that was kind of screaming at me like, this is what it is. So this is day 4 of now 40 days. That's what we're doing. And I'm going to stick with the fairy cards for these 40 days. So we're just going to do that. Okay. All right, so I'm going to ask for some inspiration for all of us together. Our one consciousness, one mind, as a people, through love, through all that is. Yeah. So this one is called the Singer of Healing. So when I said some of them kind of look like angelic, like beings or forms of light, more so than fairies. We haven't even seen a fairy yet, right? This is more of like the angelic, to me, being of light. And this specifically is the Singer of Healing. So it's pretty straightforward, but it also makes me feel that that's what also these 40 days is like. Everyone, of course, can experience some healing of some kind, and that's what this one is. So of course the healing is for our body, it's for our minds, it's for higher vibration once we get into a little bit more of that up than like sunk in, a little earthly, but a little bit more up into that higher vibration, we experience healing. And that's actually what I felt, that this series of 40 days is going to help to bring us all to a little bit of a higher vibration. And like I said, it's pretty straightforward, the Singer of Healing. So it's healing the body, mind, and spirit. That's what it is. And to remember that healing is something that flows through us, and so it's kind of like we're always in a state of healing, right? We're always in that state of growth and healing, and it you kind of almost can think of it as like, flowing through right down that center, and keeping that flowing through us. And a quote here is that healing is not something you do, it's something you are. So I always feel that the healing thoughts that have really resonated with me is that it is like a moment-to-moment thing. Like, will I be well here? Will I be well then? Or that it's like, well, right now you're well. Right now we're going to continue this well feeling that you have, or we're going to click ourselves a little bit more to try to be aligned with that flow and feel that healing and keep ourselves. It's like a moment to moment healing. So it's like, okay, am I not feeling well? All right, like let's try to align ourselves with whatever works for you. Love, take a moment, and try to connect to that flow of light, or that love, or that clearing of the mind. So it's like the static goes away and you can kind of just feel it come in a little better. So, Singer of Healing. This one I think is just so much, more of a visual. Yeah, so that's it.